I'm going to be showing you inside my trading process and strategy, how I prepare, the trades I take, how I'm thinking while I'm in trades, and the profits and losses that come with them. Let's see if I make money today or if I lose money, but you'll be seeing it all. Stay tuned. So the first thing I try to look at is the economic calendar. So today is June 30th, Tuesday, and we have Orange Folder News at 10 a.m. Eastern Time right here. And we have consumer confidence and JOLTS job opening. The market tends to pay attention to it. It's also around 10 a.m., which is also called trend reversal time. So usually most reversals starts to happen around 10 a.m. mark in the market. And then we have Red Folder News. So I'll be paying attention to that if I'm still trading at that point. This is what my trading layout looks like. I have my broker, Interactive Brokers, right here, and my charts here. And I also have another screen I added to my setup here to watch charts as well. But before I get into trading, the market is opening in about 3 minutes. I have posted my game plan in my free community so that they can see what I am watching. It's also a form of accountability for me. So I wake up every morning and the days I'm trading, I make sure that I have this all written down before I start trading. Now, let's just see what happens today in the market. Nvidia looks strong. It's bouncing and above previous day's high. I want to see if we get a previous day's high retest or if we get a retest at 197.13, and then I will be looking for a trade. Nvidia looks strong. I believe that we can see a move here to the upside. Intel as well above 133 as well. A good one to watch. I have to wait and see what sets up first. And I'll look to take a trade. So far, the indices QQQ and SPY. Move this out of the way. This is SPY. This is QQQ. They're looking not so strong. They're all below the previous day's high, which is that green line you're seeing there. Let's see how it goes. Market opens in less than 2 minutes. Okay, 10 seconds to open. If everything just hits the main objective, I'll be done with my day. That's my 6:30 a.m. alarm. Until hit 133, coming right back down. Nvidia currently at, well, previous day's high. Whoa, AMD to the races. AMD's on a different screen. I guess I can bring it up here as well. AMD to the races. To the races. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just going. Given its strong close and reversal yesterday, should have taken an overnight position, but I didn't. All good though. Intel, let's see what Intel does here. If it continues to reject or if it holds. The video is weak right now, so just gonna ignore it. AMD strong. SPY above previous day's high. Watching this Intel. Let me see. If Intel would give me, I'll look at 135 calls. If it can. Intel. Yeah, I'll be looking for a pullback just to see if I can find an entry there. AMD pulling back. It's strong. At this point, it's just gonna keep going. If it doesn't give a retest, tough. Okay, Intel. All eyes on Intel right now. It's above the key level. Intel, don't run. Don't run. Nvidia as well, reclaiming key levels. It's above the previous day's high. Yeah. In terms of preference, to be honest, I might just prefer Nvidia because Nvidia does not have as much spread as Intel. Whichever sets up first. QQQ strength, so much strength as well. Let's see. 4 minutes into open. SPY coming back down. Nvidia, this will be an immediate retest. This will be an immediate retest of the opening print. Let's see. I like Nvidia, to be honest. I like it better. Like the context mentioned in my weekly outlook. I like the context of this trade more. It's going. I'm going to look for 200 calls on Nvidia. 35. Let's see if it gives it to us. Intel's just running, no pullbacks. No form of a pullback. No form of a pullback on Intel right now. Crazy strength. Looking at 200 calls on Nvidia, but I don't know if we're gonna get that pullback. My chance to enter was once that candle closed. SPY, so much strength. Intel, is that the pullback? Is that the pullback, Intel? Are you gonna give us an entry? AMD pausing before all-time highs right there. I don't like the way the indices are chopping. QQQ is really strong, really strong today. So, like it's the strongest so far. Okay, Nvidia pulling back. Intel, see if Nvidia will give us an entry here. I like Nvidia. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I didn't specify. AMD, that consolidation was it. was a nice consolidation there before the break. I do like Intel, but the market seems to be. I think I'll just wait a bit because SPY is finicky. QQQ is obviously stronger because AMD is moving. Lots of names are moving. Intel seems to be holding so far. I just realized there's something I'm missing from this setup, this layout, to help me right now. Let's see. Like INTC. I like Intel here. Do you feel? Yep.
Order filled.
Like Intel here. See if this thesis I have plays out. Question is, why does this thing keep going? Does it go? What is going on? Okay, TradingView is being weird. Okay, TradingView is being very weird. See, TradingView is being uber weird. And that here. Yeah, it keeps disappearing. Anyway, let's watching to see what happens here. If we fail to hold this consolidation level here, it's one start to fail. I don't know. Okay, this 133 level is my stop. Like it fails it, I am out. Let's see, Intel. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Something's wrong with the trading view, so I guess my risk to reward still won't show. But let's see what happens. That looks like a flag, unless we fail drastically. But that looks like a good flag. Keeping my hands prepared. Okay, let's see. Feels like market is definitely waiting for something. Market is definitely waiting for something. So far holding till you just want to chop around. Let's see what you give. Once it breaks that high, I'm gonna take 2 off, more like 3, because I don't like how long it's spending. Just come on. Are you gonna do it or not? Don't have power for this. Are you going to? So far, AMD failed all-time highs. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that on AMD at all. It's coming back right down. QQQ is consolidating. 10 minutes to 10 a.m. news. Definitely want to de-risk. Okay. Are you going to go, Intel? Or are you just going to keep chopping around? Whoa, look at SPY. Look at that. Look at that pop. Okay, Intel. Okay, Intel. Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? I'm still just gonna take 2 here off. Like SPY is popping, but no other name is following it. That's not a good sign. So you're not following through your push. Come on, follow through. Follow through. Follow through. Gonna take 3 off here. No problem. It's okay.
Order filled.
And now I'm just gonna hold 2 and see if we get that continuation. But I don't like how it's just not. It's not moving with that conviction that it wants to go. The same one that pushed us higher earlier, you know, like it's just not giving that energy. And that's why I'm like, let me just take 3 off. Now I have 2 contracts left. If Intel can just give us some more continuation, it's consolidated for enough time. Give us more. Look at SPY. SPY, see how beautifully SPY moved? Compared to Intel, look at even Qs. Look at even the QQQ. Compared to Intel, like, right? QQQ gave you the ultimate, the perfect retest. And you know what's funny? My intuition told me, are you sure you're not just going to just go trade QQQ today? The Qs are on your watch list. I'm going to be watching them anyway. Why not just trade the Qs? And I ignored that voice, and it actually had the better setup. If we fail, I just would not be interested. I like what NVIDIA is doing right here, but I want to manage this trade that I'm in right now with Intel. I have an objective that I'm looking to see if Intel does meet. No need chasing what's on the other side. Intel, let's go. Gonna look to take 1 at 5. Let's see, 5. We can sell. Oh, I don't like that candle. Don't like that candle. Don't like that candle. Don't like it. That's not great. Come on. That's not a great one. Come on, you gotta push. Yeah. Selling that one at 5. A good one.
Closing order filled.
Perfect. Now I have one more contract that I am going to just allow ride. Yeah. It's holding the trend. Now it's moving like, you know, it has somewhere to be. SPY moving nicely. Let me check on my community. What's happening? What's someone saying? Oh, just said good morning. Okay. I want to see a push. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. I prefer QQQ today. Cleaner. Off my levels, but I chose Intel. What a thing. Yeah, I don't like that. I need to pay attention now. SPY is very close to the gap. It's quote unquote trying to fail. QQQ 131 might stall there, but I think it might have room into 734. But that would mean SPY would have to keep pushing higher as well. 3 minutes to 10 o'clock. We either basically poop the bed or we continue high. Yeah. I'm so annoyed by this Intel contract. They moved like hot potatoes. Like now my stop is below that red candle. If we fail that red candle, I'll just exit the trade. But even though we do, this trend is still strong and this blue cloud has pushed higher into the 5-minute opening range. So technically, even if we pull back to that level, trend can still continue higher if it holds though. If it holds. Yeah, this Intel contracts are not great. It's losing value on pullbacks and not even like maintaining them as it pushes. Well, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, Intel, let's go. 1 minute to 10 o'clock. Okay, watching that SPY like a hawk. Okay, Intel at 137 right now. 139 is my target, but I'm not gonna be greedy. Not going to be greedy. Not going to be greedy. Not going to be greedy. Okay, QQQ 137 o'clock. QQQ 132. Okay, watching the 7 o'clock reaction. Like, because I have one more contract left that I'm just allowing to run. I'm not going to be greedy. Hold that down. Okay, SPY is failing. QQQ is selling. Yikes. Okay. I don't like the way these indices are. This is in. Okay. I believe once SPY hits that gap fill, I personally would exit this trade as well because I'm not trying to overstay my welcome. Especially now that yeah. SPY hits that gap fill, I foresee some choppy action in our future for the rest of the day, but let's see. Nice push. Give me 138. Okay, SPY, you're trying to break? Okay, give me 138. Yeah, 138. There you go. 139. Okay, I'm gonna set myself soon. For a strong price action though, this candle is very strong, so we have to see some follow through. On strength candles, if you don't see follow through, sign that like your sellers are there. So if you see a follow, if you still follow through, that would be good. Intel, come on. You can do it, Intel. Still watching this SPY reaction at that gap fill level on SPY. See, Intel, can you do it? You just have a little bit more. 139 is what I'm looking for. But if you can't, that shows me that you are tired. Don't close like that, Intel. Okay, SPY is above that gap. Yeah, I don't like that candle closure. I do not like it. After such a strength candle? No. Come on. Are you gonna go? Yeah, I do not really like that. NVIDIA power. There you go. Held previous day's high. Reclaimed opening print. Now pushing. Okay. I am out. Yeah, SPY is feeling that gap fill currently. I don't like that candle closure. Right there. Keeping my hand on the exit. Yeah, I'm gonna exit here. See if it gets me a fill.
Closing order.
No
Filled.
fill. Yeah, that's okay. Well, let's see what happens here. 360 bucks on the day trading Intel. Not bad. Not a bad shift. Not a bad shift. So you watched me take a trade live. Entries, exit, all live. All right, so let's recap this trade I took on Intel. Now it's pretty late because I like to create separation between my trading, my engineering job, and life. I watched games. I went to the gym. Now it's time to recap and then go to sleep. I go to sleep quite late. Yeah. Anyway, I took this trade. We saw some consolidation before finally what was an A plus trade. We're above previous day's high. We're holding above the key level I was watching 133, and I entered this trade. The problem here is that I did not manage my trade well. Yes, I ended up realizing $361 on the trade. But I was risking $200 on this trade, which turns out to be a realized 1.8 R. For this kind of setup that is A plus, so many things stacking up, reasons why I should take the trade. Like execution on this trade, I'll give myself a C. Here's why. Usually, I like to put up the risk to reward tool to help me gauge and see where I'm going to scale, because I entered the trade right here on this candle. This is my stop, right? This is where I should have taken my first. This is where I should have taken my first scale, 3 contracts off. But instead, where did I take it off? Here at 1. Why? Discomfort. We were consolidating a lot. We were approaching 10 o'clock, which is 7 o'clock my time, right? So I was like, I don't want to be in my full position by the time 10 o'clock comes, because trend reversal, what the market has been doing the past two weeks, let me de-risk. You probably heard me say that. So I took 3 off, when in reality, I should have taken it off around here, and that would have increased my realized R. and then I was probably taking off one more here and maybe exited in doing this job. I'm not gonna care about what happened. I'm not gonna care about what happened after 8 o'clock. This whole move, blah blah blah. It's great. It's nice because I was in a meeting. I don't like to be in trades when I know I cannot sit down and watch the trade play out. Yes, some people say set alerts, but what if you're presenting? Oh, excuse me, let me just get out of my trade. It doesn't make sense. So I'm happy that I get to trade and have a piece of the pie. Okay. I'm happy I'm able to capture some of this move. Whatever happens afterwards, I can't really control that unless I plan to swing trade it. If I'm swinging it, then I manage my risk. I know that okay, my stop loss is like max this, and I size for it so that I'm not like worried when I'm not at my desk or I'm not able to watch the charts the way I want. So that's a recap on the trade. I'm gonna do better next time. It's not a habit, it's just something that can happen to anybody. Emotions are real. Overthinking tends to happen sometimes. It would happen. This is not a perfect trade. I'm showing this because yes, I ended it green. It doesn't matter, but there's a lesson here. How you scale your position affects your expectancy at the end of the day. Because this difference, the difference in this, like it's quite a lot. Like I missed out on what the dollar value on those three contracts that I took off, on those three that I took off early. It's not a repetitive thing. Just keep it in mind that how you scale impacts your trading, because when you go on a losing streak, if you look at your past winning trades and they're not enough to buffer the losing trades, then something is wrong, right? So that's why I'm sharing this. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.